Here in downtown Phoenix at the county's Forensic Science Center, medical examiners determine how and why people have died.
No trauma, no rib fractures.
It's a busy place. Last year, doctors examined more than 5,100 bodies and performed autopsies on nearly half of them.
If a homicide comes in, that has to be autopsied. If a baby or a young person comes in, then they have to be autopsied. If a person who died while undergoing a surgical procedure, that has to be autopsied. Oh my goodness. Woo. Look at that liver.
This autopsy is one of 6 that Dr.
have a
Mark
question.
Ficione will perform on this day.
Yes, you can.
But he's going to do more than investigate a death. He's
On
also
the left
training
still
future
maintains
doctors.
You see this hole? That's a gastric ulcer.
Every year, medical students from all over the U.S. come to Maricopa County to learn about forensic science.
Like sodium, potassium. Why? Because I want to find out if indeed he is truly dehydrated.
But recently, Ficione trained a very special student, Dr. Isra Tawalbeh, a forensic pathologist from the country of Jordan.
It's here more advanced, and using more techniques, which is very, very advanced according to my country. So I try to collect this all information, and when I return back to my home, to have this information, either to teach it or to use it, even for me and my colleagues.
Every time that I go down and cut and do autopsies, then she is down there, and I got to say, I ask her a lot of questions, and she answers them very well. So she's very well trained. I think she's a little bit overwhelmed with not only the number of autopsies that come in, because lately we've been averaging somewhere between 18 and 22 bodies a day, but also the amount of the violent crimes that have come in.
Yeah, yeah, this I surprised very much because around daily I watch for 2 or 3 gunshot cases or a little bit of blunt trauma, but yeah, it's really high because we are in Jordan. We have around 120 cases of homicide per year, and the population are 5 million.
All right, let's go to another slide. All right, this is heart tissue.
Dr. Tawalbeh did not spend all of her time in the autopsy room.
This is somebody who has a rheumatic heart disease.
She and Dr. Ficione examined slides under a microscope. She went to a few crime scenes and even went to court to see how our judicial system works.
What we're looking at is lung tissue, and these little round circles are the fungus that causes valley fever.
Dr. Tawalbeh says she's gathered a great deal of information during her 4 weeks at the county's Forensic Science Center, but she has shared a great deal as well.
I'm just as interested in what she does back in Jordan as she is interested in what I do. And so we have long talks about, what actually the difference is, between the Middle East and how forensics is practiced versus how we do things here.
One big difference is that in Jordan, Dr. Tawalbeh is the first and only female forensic pathologist. She says she has struggled to gain the same respect as male doctors there, but she's hopeful that what she's learned here will help.
I fight to be in this field, so this is why I want to show them that I worth and I'm like you or stronger than you.